everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, the day is here. We have the Sword of Ashfield Warriors Den reveal. Hang on, I'm gonna go back a little bit. So yeah, guys, this video today we're gonna be doing a little bit of a recap. I kind of already saw the trailer live, but not trailer, but the reveal live. So here's title update 1. We're just gonna recap everything, you know, and go over all the important stuff.
Check out year 8. It's going to be amazing.
How I get this? Hold on. Sorry, guys. How I get this tab? Like, I'm trying to get off my screen, tab. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what the hell is going on. Yeah, I can't remove the damn tab. Hang on.
You on the battlefield.
Can I? How do I move? There we go. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the theme title for this year, Year 8, Forged in War. All right. So here we go. We have a... Can y'all move the damn thing, devs? Move! I can't see the damn roadmap. Damn. All right. So here goes the roadmap, ladies and gentlemen. So at the top, we have what each season is going to be themed after. Knights, Samurai. Season 1 is Knights. Season 2, Samurai. Season 3, Vikings. And Season 4, the Outlanders. And, you know, it's got their dates right here for each season. So next week, we start off with my faction, the Knights. Title update 1. We get a new hero skin. Of course, we all know fresh hero skin. Of course, the Battle Pass and Legacy Pass. In title update 2, we'll have a unique throwback. And we get our first ever converted map. Hero skin, we get a Samurai hero this year. Sometime maybe June or July. I'm guessing sometime in July. And then next August or in October, we'll get another hero skin. And they got the Halloween event. And then we get a Wulin skin and an Outlander hero. So, based on this roadmap, between the hero skins, what I had hoped for was PK, Centurion, or Gladiator skins. I don't want Lawbringer. I don't want Griffin. I don't want a Conqueror skin. I just feel like PK, Gladiator, and Centurion, seeing them in like hero skin fashion, God, they gotta be like must-haves, because the fashion for those 3 characters, it's pretty iffy. It's pretty iffy. So let's continue.
Real quick. So we got a lot of stuff.
Don't worry, I got it covered. So we're gonna do new features. Let me turn this down.
Clear or have
just skipping all the important parts. So this how the legacy pass.
Year 4,
this how the
season 1 battle pass.
Stop! I'm talking Ubisoft devs. So this how the legacy pass is gonna go. You see here it has switched the current pass, switched the legacy pass. For those who may be curious, do you gotta pay for both the battle pass and the legacy pass? The answer is no. What they're gonna be doing is if you already have If you already have the battle pass, you don't have to pay for the legacy pass. They're not separate. They're all together. I think about the legacy pass is they're going to bring back a lot of cosmetics from the first battle pass. So in this case, the year 4 season 1 battle pass. And the catch is they're going to come out with a lot of cosmetics that for the characters who like were not released during this time. So like take Vangarian Guard and all the Outlanders. Nobody was released. None of them was released during like the Wyverndale Battle Pass, so they will be receiving Wyverndale weapons at the end, and that's what the where it says retrofit content available at Tier 101. When you reach Tier 101, you will unlock the all the weapons and cosmetics for the heroes who did not come out during Year 4 Season 1, and they're going to do these Legacy Passes season by season. So since we got Year 8 Season 1, we got Year 4 Season 1, so on with Season 2, Season 3, etc., etc. Now, I'm glad they're doing this because there was like 2 or 3 Battle Passes I missed in this game. Overall, I missed the one where everybody's weapons looked like they came out of a pirate chest. I missed the steampunk theme, battle pass theme. So I'm glad they're doing this. I get to get those weapons again. So that's the way the Legacy Pass is going to work. Now, another thing they talked about is that there's gonna be a new cap, a new reputation cap. So they've increased it from rep 70 to now rep 80. That is the new 70. That is the new max cap by next week in the game. Not today. Today of this recording is Thursday, which is the reveal. Next Thursday, everything's going to get capped at 80. So, yeah.
To getting as well as the 20% boost. So it's a good deal. It's a good deal. It's free real estate. One note: the battle bundle battle bundle. The price is not dynamic. So if you bought the Year 4 Season 1 pass, you have to pick up the Legacy Pass. So yeah, but I think that covers everything, right?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Forward to it.
So at least on that note. So we've also got a FAQ for those of you who are wondering like about nitty-gritty details on the Legacy Pass. That'll be going up on the website today. But I think we have one other thing to talk about, right? I think there's something more. We're giving more of something. We're doing
Yes.
what is
So
I can't
so
remember.
it's Year
What
8.
is it?
It's a great time to raise the reputation level for your heroes.
There it is.
From 70 to 80.
There it is, officially announced.
Should be nice for everyone to show off their heroes.
And they're gonna.
Nice
Sorry, that's my goddamn phone. Turn off the notification. Stop it, ESPN. So they're dropping another new material. This only at Reputation 80. You can only get Wildberry at Reputation 80. Guys, I'm gonna be complete. I think this is like a metallic pink, if you would, a metallic hot pink. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't like that a material is at Reputation 80. I kind of wish you get like a cool execution, a cool emote, combat emote, and idle emote. I wish you get a signature. I wish you get a color swatch, not a material, but a color swatch. All that stuff at like Reputation 80 as like a finalized bundle. You get what I'm saying? It's because I like this color. I think it's kind of cool. It's metallic pink. You know, what we got in the game is sort of like dry pink, but this is metallic pink. So it's got that shine on it. But you can only get this material at Reputation 80. Honestly, pink is not my favorite color, so I'm thankful. Torchlight is my favorite material in the game. If Torchlight was at Rep 80, okay, we got a problem. Torchlight is fire.
Make sure everyone on the battlefield knows that you are a max
Rep
level
80.
hero, Rep 80.
Yeah.
We brought.
I don't know what made them pick this color.
Hot pink. It's called Wildberry.
See, I knew it. Hot pink metallic. Your boy knows his color. So, here's a trailer. We're gonna go over this trailer, baby. Let's get it popping.
Is starting on March 14th. You get arcade mode. You get arcade mode. You get arcade mode. Everybody gets arcade mode. Yes. So we're bringing arcade mode to the passes. That'll be on March 15th. Everybody gets it for free.
I already got arcade mode. You know, I wish I knew this ahead of time. I wouldn't have spent $15 frickin' dollars. But hey, you do you.
Got a huge year ahead of us. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Ed. Don't go anywhere because we have a season trailer for you, and then we will be back with all of the details for Year 8, Season 1. Thank you. Check it out. See you on the other side.
Before the doom, when knights stood mighty and proud, there passed a sword of legend, only to the most gallant. It was meant to protect, to unite. But after the cataclysm, all was lost. In the chaos, the sword fell to me, a lone warden. I would wield it true, to aid those in need. As for the rest, the desperate few, those who would pillage and despoil, I would fight.
Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh man. Oh man, what a good trailer. That looked like a Marvel movie trailer, didn't it? So yes, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes do not deceive you. They are bringing once and for all, well, they're finally bringing free for all to the game in a 1-versus-1-versus-1 game mode, baby. We are finally getting free for all. Not only that, but if you saw the trailer, let's go back. You see the trailer, they literally recreated the scene from the original they literally create the scene from the original For Honor trailer, the first For Honor trailer, where you had a knight, Viking, and samurai fighting over the puddle of water. So they are gonna touch more on. We are gonna touch more on this as we recap. But exciting, right, guys? Exciting, very, very exciting. So here are the title updates, ladies and gentlemen. So coming next week, we get new battle pass and of course the brand new legacy pass, and of course next week they are gonna launch the free for all mode. So y'all gonna be expecting plenty of videos from me doing commentary over those. And unfortunately, the first knight skin we get is another Warden hero skin. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. It's the unsung. It's the exact character from the trailer. I'm going to be honest. I'm a Warden main, right? As a Warden main, I'm going to be completely honest. I did not want this. And I do not like the new Warden skin. Some people are digging it. The new Warden skin is not my style. Ramiel looks way better. That's just me. But it's just, I really wish they would have chose another hero, because I would have thought out of PK, Centurion, Gladiator, at least two of those guys would, or one of those, I would at least thought at least two of those guys was going to get a new hero skin, especially PK, because PK's fashion is kind of hard, like no cap. But I'm still hoping for the next hero skin that we're going to get in the couple of months is I'm hoping it's gonna be between PK, Centurion, and Gladiator. Definitely Gladiator, bro. Like, you can definitely make a character out of Gladiator, bro. That's one of the easy ones. So out of that, we get Testing Grounds later on in March. We get another 3 Hero Fest in April. And, of course, they're going to do the throwback event, Rite of Champions. Thank God, because Rite of Champions has some very sick weapons that I kind of missed out on, and I'm glad they're bringing them back because I want those weapons again. Title Update 2, we get the second night skin in April 25th, and the Cathedral will be the converted map for Dominion. We will also be getting new armor variations. I don't know which character is getting the fresh armor set. I'm guessing it's going to be a knight character, though, more because the season is themed around night. So they're going to do another throwback event the same day that the map comes in. We get Hero Fest in May, from mid-May all the way to the beginning of June, and another throwback event in a date that I don't know because Ubisoft don't want to move. May 31st. May 23rd, not 31st. What the hell? 23rd. So yeah, and here's a look at the Warden Hero skin. I don't like it. I love the sword, but the skin itself, I do not like it. Yeah, no offense. And I'm a Warden main. Ladies and gentlemen. And not only that, I'm an OG Knight. That means I've been with the Knight faction and never swapped since this game started. Year 1, Season 1, bro. So I honestly, I don't like this Warden Hero skin, and you know, but it is what it is. I'm glad they made it. It's in the game. Here's a better look at it. Let me unmute.
And there's even a legend associated with the sword that one day would come to be wielded in a dark time to unite the common people under one banner once more. If you haven't figured it out, this is our first legendary weapon of Year 8, and it's called Valor's Edge.
Nice. Super cool. So we're in the darkest time right now?
I don't know if yeah. We'll call it the darkest time. Yeah.
To be fair, we've had a lot of...
All right, so I'm guessing you heard they said they have the first legendary weapon of Year 8. This year is going to be themed around weapons, so I'm guessing every hero skin is going to come with somebody wielding a weapon that's kind of legendary or just has a decent reputation. So, yeah, that's I'm guessing that's what they're going to start doing with these hero skins. So, yeah. Oh, I muted it again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's just the whole thing is pretty dark.
Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, I mean, what better time than right now for this sword to show back up? And again, you talked about this the hero skin.
I have to make sure I was still recording.
Added. Do you want to go into a bit more detail on the skin itself?
Yeah, so this is a skin that's long been requested by the community, and with good reason. It is our knight from that story trailer, from that original 2016 trailer, fighting a Viking, fighting a samurai. So we figured this is a perfect hero for a nostalgia season because it's a hero that we're all familiar with. Our fans know her, but we've never heard her story until now. So that's why she's called the Unsung Knight. And unlike the relic heroes who were mythologized and then forgotten and rediscovered again, nobody knows her story whatsoever. There's no record of it whatsoever. So she really saves Ashfield, but anonymously. So she's not unlike many of those unknown warriors that have really shaped the course of human history, maybe, saved their nations in the shadows. Nobody ever heard about them. They never became famous for it. And if you want to know more about the Unsung Knight and where did she get her sword, after all, if they're all gone, these knights, where did she get it? Our short story answers that. So the Squire is what it's called. All 3 parts will be available at the launch of the season, March 14th. You'll get your answers there, but I will say you won't get all your answers this season. We do retain quite a bit of mystery, such as the nature of this empire, how it fits into the wider For Honor lore. And so there's a lot of...
So we're going to skip ahead. That's worse here. So here's the new game mode.
For this TU, for this title update. So to go with the game event,
here it is.
The time-limited game event that we'll be talking about a bit later, the art and the event teams went together to manage to create this map realization from a map that is called Canyon. And from there, they took inspiration from the original trailer, the 2016 trailer, and they so put together this new map realization to put on top of Canyon. This, you will see, is quite a lot of work. It's quite a lot of new content because the changes are quite dramatic, quite remarkable. I almost cannot recognize the old Canyon map actually under all of that map realization. This means level design, because you have to make the arena large enough but not too large to make sure that you can get in and all of that. It's also a lot of level art because when we do map realization, we're trying to tell a story, to tell narrative, to convey emotions through visual means. And in this TU, of course, our objective, the narrative we're trying to tell you is one of nostalgia. Nostalgia is a feeling of loss, a feeling something was great, but it is not there anymore. It is really at the art of runner, of course. We've been telling a bit of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, they not only brought a fresh new game mode to the game for the first time since Breach, but they also brought it with its own new map. This is a non-converted map from Skirmish or anything. This is the exact, and not only that, this is the exact map pulled straight out of the trailer. They was dead serious about touching on that nostalgia and just bringing that scene from the trailer to the game. Thank you, Ubisoft. Y'all should have done this in the beginning, honestly. So here's some other parts of the canyon. Yeah, he's just
people who built.
If you guys want to watch the Warriors, then it's on Ubisoft's YouTube as well as their Twitch as a VOD. But he's just explaining the story behind the map and the great cataclysm and basically where it all began before Knights, Vikings, and Samurai started fighting each other. It started with this puddle of water. Yeah, look at that. Hey man, I'm gonna be playing the shit out this game mode. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm hyped. I'm so hyped. It's gonna be lame if 3 people pick the same hero, though. I'ma just keep it real with you. I pray to God I don't come across a match where my other 2 opponents pick the same character as me. I don't like mirror matches, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to just keep it real with you. I don't like it. Anytime I see somebody pick the same character that I'm picking, it's like, in my mind, you trying to give me a piece of my own medicine, and I take that very offensively. So, yeah. I'm not the type of guy who's, mirror match is fun. So, there we go. We going to keep it going. This is going to be a long video. So we got the new game mode. They're going to talk about the new game mode. Skip over all that. So this is what it looked like. This is what the, whoops, hold up. Oh, la. All right, so here we go. Wait. Are you bullshitting me? Ubisoft? What the fuck do you mean March 14th to April 4th, bro? Are you fucking serious? You're making this shit limited time? Fuck you. I love you guys. But still, like, I'm pretty positive. Like, it's by overwhelming demands from the players, they will make this game mode permanent. I think we just gonna consider this like a test trial. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't mean it, Ubisoft. I didn't mean it. Unmute. JC, look at him. He got his hands folded because he knows he's the angel from heaven. All right. Save us, JC.
It's okay. It's okay. So this new mode is called Last Hero Standing, right? So as you've been seeing a little bit in the trailers and stuff, people have been talking about it. It is a 1v1 game mode, right? It's a free-for-all. It's a big callback to what we had in the trailer for at launch. Where you had that warden, that Kensei, that raider fighting over resources. So it's a big callback to this. We really wanted to keep that feeling of there's that war going on between those 3 heroes. You can pick anybody you want, of course. It doesn't have to be that, but it's still super cool. we had a ton of fun doing this. Like while we were like testing on the floor, it was amazing. It's gonna be available from March 14th to April 4th.
Whoa! Did y'all see that shit?
And so the rules.
Rewind. Bring it back. Bring it back. No.
Of course,
Wait, not yet.
Doesn't have to be that. But
Y'all saw what I saw, right?
it's still super cool. We had a ton of fun doing this. Like while we were like testing on the floor, it was amazing.
What
it's
was
gonna be
that?
available from March.
What was that?
14th
You
to
saw
April
I caught
4th.
you red-handed. What the hell did you do to my warden?
It's gonna be available from March
Play it back
14th to April 4th.
New animation, warden? Question mark?
Ton of fun doing this. Like while we were like testing on the floor, it was amazing. It's gonna be available from March 14th to April 4th.
Look at all that stam, though. Look at the stam cost for that. Look at the
it's gonna be
stam cost for that. Watch
available
Warden
from March
stamina.
14th to
Dude,
April 4th.
whatever he just did costed
read the
him
notes
about
right.
30% of his stamina. What the hell did they do to Warden, bro?
That's good. And so the rules to the games are pretty simple, right? It's 3 players,
And you do get
round-based.
revenge.
Kind
That's
of like
nice.
what we have in duels, for example. The first player to win 3 rounds wins the match. And then it's literally, the first one to win wins. And that's
This
good,
is
right? So
very
you have to beat the other 2
interesting, 'cause
players.
You got one player and they up 2 rounds
very
on you, and let's say a defender's got 1 point, attacker's got 1 point. The attacker's gonna double team this man, and between the 2 of them, now you got 2 people with 2 and 2 and 1 person with 1. Then the person with 1 gotta the one person with 1 gotta let the 2 and 2 fight each other, kind of like avoid the fight. Or just play around both of them and kind of use their externals. I love this.
Important parts as well. It is solo queue only and only in matchmaking. We're trying to make this like as easily accessible as possible. I know some players want like some specific things with this, so play it as much as you want. It should be super cool. And I know, like, I remember when we were playing it, like, on
you got
the floor and
these
stuff,
alliances that can
it's
happen
super
to
interesting,
you
right?
at
'Cause
any moment. If somebody is the most skilled or somebody the most sweaty, 2 people can decide to take him out. But that's the thing, though. You don't, in this mode, you clearly don't have feats, right? But you get revenge. So what are the 2 people going to do if their opponent just gets revenge? They got a turtle, bro. They going to have to turtle massively, bro. They going to have to turtle massively.
To be that, but it's
Sorry, JC.
player that you fight against makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
I remember we were talking about it a little bit earlier, but we were playing this with Andrew. That you've seen, that people know who Andrew is at this point, but
Sneaky
Andrew
guy.
is like super sneaky, hiding in a corner, trying to do stuff, tries to lull you into a false sense of security. Yeah, let's go gank this person, and turns around and kills you. Always super fun. But honestly, it's a lot of fun. It's a very, very interesting game mode. We had a blast playing it, making it, everything. So I'm super excited. I can't wait for people to play it.
Yeah, absolutely. Same here. It was a ton of fun, really exciting. And again, next week, everybody at home, you're going to get a chance to play it. It'll be live for 3 weeks. But that's the high level of the mode. But there was honestly like a lot of work went into just making this a reality. And Catherine, I know a lot of that was on your side too, which is
Preach
can
to
you
me,
help
Catherine.
walk us through
Preach.
like what
Preach,
what
woman.
went into
Because we knew y'all could fucking do
bringing
it.
this to life?
That's why we asked
Yeah,
for it in the
why is
first
the
place. We knew y'all can do this shit. Look at y'all, bro. I know it was a lot of hard work, but look, we know y'all hard workers, man.
Right, girl,
See,
here to
Dales,
talk.
we know y'all, bro. Don't think just because we talk smack about this game, we don't like y'all. We don't know what y'all been through or what y'all are going through when y'all do the stuff y'all do, no matter how hard y'all do it. Man, we know y'all could do it. This shit gonna be all out hell. I can't
Oh,
wait
this
to
is
see other
basically-
I didn't want to say that, but I mean,
play this fucking mode, bro, and possibly bump into one another. Watch how it's on very high activity for like all that mode. This mode gonna be on very high activity. Watch.
Yeah, there's a lot of technical implications into adding a 3rd player, which is essentially adding a 3rd team, if I want to say it, For Honor. And just if you think about our menus will show you, will bring forward what's behind, like the So our entire menu was always attackers versus defenders, team 1 versus team 2. So when the game design team were like, hey, you remember that trailer we wanted in a game mode and we had wanted third person, it's like, cool, breaking every UI screen. Let's go, bro. So that meant a lot of work, but also we tried to...
You got attackers, defenders, and I don't know, invaders. Sniper. We got sniper on here. I feel like this might change by next week, but they're just showing us.
In a way that we didn't have to refactor every menu screen or anything because we wanted it to feel familiar. Especially for like a time game mode event, you don't want to go into a menu and figure out like, where do I go to pick my hero? We wanted to keep it very clean, but have this idea of...
Now I'm going to tell you this right now.
Like the fact that
in this
you don't
fucking
have
mode... Ladies and gentlemen, if you play this game and you play this mode, do not be fucking honorable. Don't do that honorable shit where you just stand aside and let 1v1 go down. That is not why they create this goddamn game mode. I better see absolute fucking havoc and chaos. I better not see no 1v1s happening, you know, even if the guy's down, even if a guy or girl is down by like 2 rounds. I better not see them roll over and just fucking give the round to the other 2 players in the ring. It needs to be all out chaos. That's the purpose of this mode. 1 versus 1 versus 1. Not 1 versus 1. 1 versus 1 versus 1. That's how the mode should be played. So best believe I'm ganking. I'm anti-ganking. I'm attacking both my opponents, bro. I'm not going to just sit there and you know, target one person and then target the next. And I advise other people to do the same so they can really get the full experience of what the devs have created with this game mode.
Against you have 2 opponents that also face each other. So we think these subtle changes that we made for the hero pick, the lobby, and also the face-off, like even the face-off.
Yeah.
We didn't want to do a custom face-off because we were bringing back the nostalgia.
Yeah, this is how it looks.
And
honestly, this looks okay. This looks okay.
Try and make it feel like that triangle. We think we got it right.
Yeah. Like it really feels like you're looking at this, right? And they're not teamed up together at all. So you really get that feeling of
that's why they created this mode. Everybody fights each other. Don't bring that honor shit in this goddamn mode. I'm serious, Frostfang Legion. We don't do that around here. Let those other guys do it. Anybody, if I see any amount of honor in these fucking modes, I'm leaving straight away, and I'm gonna find another game, bro. They built this shit for chaos, bro. Everybody fights each other. It's battle royale. It's a triple threat match, bro. Everybody fights each other. So basically, yeah, that's mostly it for the new mode. Y'all can look at the trailer for that. We got the weapons. Let's get the weapons out the way now. The event weapons sucked. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't like the event weapons. If you want to see them, you gonna have to go to the to their channel. To the video. None of this is really important. They're going over signatures and stuff, but we want to get to the crispy weapons. Here we go. Here's a look at what the Legacy Pass does. So you see Griffin did not come out year 4 season 1. So therefore they gave him, you know, his Wyverndale weapon, and it looks really fucking good.
Again, do that for the heroes that have released since then, so that's why you see all those like really cool new assets there.
Look forward to it. We've also got a little sneaky peeky here of some of the weapons. We've got Griffin showing off the Wyverndale leader stuff there.
All right,
so
we're gonna go ahead.
That's not all.
This is gonna be a long video, ladies and gentlemen. So if you made it this far, congratulations. Here we go. Weapons. We're gonna mute this. We got my boy Warden looking crispy. He got the eagles on him. I like the eagles. I love the engravings. I love how sharp the weapon looks, bro. You want to get my attention. The weapon not only has to look edgy, but it has to look really fucking sharp. This blade looks really fucking sharp. PK, I like it. I'm feeling it. I'm digging it. Centurion, I'm liking it. I'm loving it. Look how sharp that blade looks. Hell yes for Gladiator, bro. Hell yes. Long trident, sharp, sharp, sharp. I love it. I love it. Black Pride. Ooh! That is easily, sadly, my Warden couldn't win, but that's easily the best one currently. That is easily the best one. I'm liking Warmongers. I love when the Zweihander is actually ziggly like that. Like that's what a Zweihander is. I don't like Warmonger having another straight sword. Griffin looks meh. Griffin's okay. So is Lawbringer. Lawbringer is fine. Lawbringer is okay. That's exactly what you expect from a Poleaxe. And then we got my boy Conqueror. I like the shield. I don't like the axe head, but hey, I'll take it. You got different. I said axe head. I meant flail. So hey, we got different flails in the game. We can make something work. We got Vikings. Ugh. Why Raider axe look like this? I wish this part was just a little bit bigger. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, it's a unique axe for sure, but Raider, I don't like it. The blade is too short. It's too short for me. Same thing with Berserker. I don't like that the blade is like really, really short like this. I bet it's sharp as hell though. Highlander, I don't like Highlanders. I don't like how these are skinny, and I like thick Highlander blades, like something that comes out like right here and looks really long and really super sharp. This is kind of skinny for Highlander's Claymore. I'm not going to lie. I don't like skinny Highlander blades. Shaman is meh. But what do you expect? I mean, that's her weapon. Jormungandr looks pretty cool, and it looks pretty big. I like Jormungandrs. Varangian Guard. Yep. That's the winner of the Vikings right there. That's just absolutely beautiful. We got Valkyrie. I like everything except for this. I don't like how it comes out. I kind of wish it kind of went in like an arrow shape, but, it's whatever. Warlord. Ooh. I'm liking Warlord. I'm liking Warlords a lot. I like Warlords. Now we got the Samurai. Now, from my perspective, the Samurai have always been sort of the hardest for the devs to kind of touch on with the battle passes, because like katanas, it's kind of hard to make a katana look really customizable and stuff, but they do what they can. Kensei's is meh. It's a serrated katana. I don't mind. So is the Orochi. It looks okie dokie. Just make it sharp, all right? We got the double hooks for Shinobi. Armusha, yes, I'm feeling this. I kind of hate how they feel like they got to do twins with like dual sets and they just can't make them the same color. Like, I don't know. Yeah, our Armusha's a dub. Yes. Yes. So I'm currently in the process of making a black Hitokiri, and this is the perfect axe head to go with it. I'm going to give him a black handle. But this handle's okay, but like I want a blacker handle for Hitokiri and a black pommel. I'm making a black Hitokiri. Kyoshin looks okay. Nabushi's. It looks unnatural, but it looked like it hurts, and I think that's what matters. And then we have Shigoki. Now, honestly, the type of Shigoki clubs I like is when the spikes go all the way around and they're not just double-sided like this. That's the Kanabo, just spikes all around. I don't really like that, but it's okay. It's okay. Wulin. I like this. I like the flag. Tiandi is okay. It's okay. I don't mind a thin blade on Tiandi because his blades is always like that. Shaolin, this looks a little too big for a bow staff, but whatever. They got to make it look like it's going to hurt, Got to make it look like it's going to have some impact. Got to put some weight behind it. Nuxia is meh. Nuxia's meh. Jang Jun. I like it. I like how the crest divides the blade, so it makes the blade pop out a lot more. Zhan Hu wins. That is a really, really, really sharp looking blade, and I like the handle and the guard. Zhan Hu wins for the Wulin. Definitely. Definitely. And we got Pirate. Oh, look at that. Look at that pistol, bro. Look at that flintlock. I like it. I love it. Pirate's a solid win. Outlander is okie dokie. Outlander's okie dokie. Afira, okie dokie. It's okie dokie. Let's see here. Who else we got? And Ocelotto. Oh, yep, that's the winner. That's the winner. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what you get. This is what you get on the battle pass, not the event. So you can see every season so far, you can clearly see the battle pass weapons always stands out more than the event weapons. Event weapons are just reskins, and I hate that they did it that way, but they can, they can only divert their sources towards, putting in work and design for like one set. So it's either going to be the battle pass or the event, and they chose the battle pass because it's the one that you pay for. So, it is what it is. I'm not going to lie. This looked like something straight out of Wakanda, like the Panthers. I know that's a jaguar, but it honestly, it don't look like a jaguar. They look like panthers to me. They look like something straight out of Wakanda. So, yeah, these are the battle pass weapons, ladies and gentlemen. We got very, very solid. Very solid. Next, we got patch notes. So, let's unmute.
In the meantime, you can have.
So, I'm going to just go ahead and tell you guys, they are not going to release Highlander. I'm glad they're taking their time with Highlander. He is a very complex character, and they're starting to understand that and see that. They're not trying to rush Highlander in and out of testing grounds. Just throw him into the fray and see what happens and just move on to another character. They're actually taking their time. They want to get Highlander right. They want to make him fun. They want to make him, strong and just, improve him the best they can. So for PK, I paused it right here if you guys want to read and pause the video. But basically, her soft feign to bleeds is much faster. Her deflex will now be performed by using the light attack button. Her zone attack costs less stamina. The stabbing after the guard break, so her kidney check move, it has no strict time, and it never bothered me, to be honest. Like I never really mashed the button like that. I'm way past that. And her side heavies and her finishing heavies will have more trajectory, so they will have more a bigger hitbox, essentially. That's PK, and that's going live next week when they drop with the new season. Medjai, I kind of like how they did this like little layout. So Medjai is going live. He has a new attack. So in the testing grounds, in the Medjai testing grounds, if you zoned, you automatically swapped into your axe stance and vice versa from your axe to your staff stance. And I think this is really, really, really going to help with Medjai's flow. But, of course, in order to gain this, he had to lose something, and what he lost was Medjai no longer has hyper armor while using light attacks in his staff mode. He still has hyper armor when he uses heavy attacks, but he does not have hyper armor when he uses light attacks in his staff mode. And in return, in his axe mode, his light attack finishers are all undodgeable and have more forward movement. So yeah. Medjai, it's a solid one. This one was really important. The Nomad swing was really important because you don't have to stop, switch back to neutral all the time. That's Medjai. And honestly, that is all. That's all they're bringing for patch notes. So no Afira recovery notes, no Lawbringer announced during the stream. Either they really need to help Lawbringer. They're kind of leaving him in the ditch again, but they might announce him for next season. I don't know. But we got to do this thing one season at a time. So here we got testing grounds. Basically, what they're going to do with testing grounds is here it is. You can pause and read it, but they're basically going to test hit stun reset. So this is to help people with anti-ganking. Y'all seen it in my last 5 videos. I get ganked, I get it shot at, and most of the time when I'm getting ganked, my health just dropped way too fast for revenge to catch up. So basically, what they're going to do is they are going to focus around the hit stun reset and basically removing hit stun reset. So essentially, your opponents just can't wham on you with attacks without you getting high damage reduction, essentially. And I like this. I like it. And there are 10 heroes that they're going to mainly focus on testing this with. Now, of course, my main Warden He's not going to be affected, his bashes or his ganks. But here you got Conqueror. Conk's going to be affected. John Hu is going to be affected. Jang Jun is going to be affected. We see here, Hitokiri, Pirate, and Shigoki will all have, these are their moves that will be affected during the testing grounds. Whoa. What else? Come on, Mouse. Work with me now. Work with me. Come on. So Jormungandr got a lot because Jormungandr is pretty bash heavy. Whoops. Sorry. All they're doing is just explaining what I'm doing. They're doing what I'm doing. And then they got, of course, Shinobi. Thank God, bro. Thank God. Finally, Shinobi's kick is going to play a part in, like, damage reduction. No more free ganks and no revenge from Shinobi. And that basically, ladies and gentlemen, is the entire stream. That's a wrap-up. So, next week, they're going to drop the last hero standing mode from March 14th all the way to April 4th. It's limited time. And ladies and gentlemen, if you could please spam keep last hero standing in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Spam that to Ubisoft devs. Let them know in Reddit. Let them know on Twitter or X. Let them know on Instagram. Spam them through all emails and everything. We want this mode to remain in the goddamn game for all eternity. You understand? Spam that. And honestly, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to cut it. They're just going over a few community stuff. So here is the March roadmap right here. So we did the Black Prize Pulse. We are currently here. And this is what's coming up. So we got the launch and everything. Da la 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 la. We got new, of course, weekly battlegrounds. What's battlegrounds? Weekly arcade modes. We get another extra XP Fest at the end of this month, March 28th through April 4th. They are doing another April Fool's event. They confirmed that in the trailer, but this is the roadmap, and yeah, that's gonna do it. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace.